Good morning. Today is our briefing for the LNU Lightning Complex. Sorry, my name is Jeremy Ron. I'm Public Information Officer for Incident Management Team 2, as well as the LNU Lightning Complex. We'd like to just start off, if anybody's viewing this and would like additional information, we do have a call center that's been established, and you can reach them by 707-967-4207. Also, as a reminder, always be prepared for wildfire. Please visit readyforwildfire.org for being prepared, as well as how to enter a wildfire area after a fire. This will be our last update regarding the LNU complex for our 11 o'clock hour. We will continue our 8 o'clock updates on CAL FIRE LNU's Facebook page. So now I'd like to get an operational update with Chief Waters.
Good morning, everybody. Chris Waters, Operations Section Chief for the LNU Lightning Complex, operational update. Starting off with the Myers Fire. Myers Fire is contained. It's in patrol mode right now, and consider that pretty much out, especially with the marine layer rolling in the last few days. Weather's also been a real benefit to the Wallbridge Fire. We have fire line, a containment line all the way around the fire. We continue to do mop-up and patrol. Started on some fire line suppression repair, and one important point for the Wallbridge is that folks are going to start to repopulate the fire area throughout the day today. Moving over to the Hennessy Fire, starting up in the Capay Valley down to Winters and into Vacaville. We have containment line all the way the full length of the fire, mop-up, patrol, haul back, and then we're also doing fire line suppression repair and putting this place to bed. Moving from Vacaville on up to the area above Calistoga called the Palisades. Fire line has been constructed the entire length of the fire up to those major locations. Again, mop up, patrol, repopulation, and then supporting the community and getting back home. The two critical areas on the fire today are an area that we've been worrying about between Middletown and Calistoga. We actually have fire line constructed around that interior, and right now it's just burning out some of the heavies, and we're out there mopping up and keeping an eye on it. Moving to the northern side of the fire, we had the one small piece that was just a little west of Highway 16 and up in the area around County Road 40. We have probably 12 or 14 hand crews in there today cutting the last piece of line that we have for this part of the fire. That'll pretty much put line all the way around the incident. Additionally, we continue to do fire line suppression repair, haul back, and starting to get this thing ready to transition back to the local unit. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Now I'd like to invite up our Under Sheriff Crawford, as well as Captain Blenko for a quick update from our law enforcement partners. Under Sheriff.
Good morning. My name is John Crawford. I'm the Under Sheriff of Napa County. And as we move more significantly into recovery and repopulation at this point, obviously our role will diminish somewhat. And so while you won't see us at 11 o'clock, you will still see us in our communities. We're going to continue to be there for you as we have been throughout. With that in mind also, I would like to just take a second on behalf of ourselves, the Napa Sheriff's Office, as well as the CHP, Yolo County Sheriff, Solano County Sheriff, Sonoma County Sheriff, Lake County Sheriff, and again, us in Napa County, we wanted to just remark on and thank you for your cooperation, your incredible resilience, and we're just grateful to have the support and the cooperation we've had during this incident. Thank you.
Okay, now we'd like to give a brief update regarding the recovery process. I'd like to invite an update from Lake County, Sergeant Moore.
Good morning. I'm Ben Moore from the Lake County Sheriff's Office. Regarding disaster recovery in Lake County, we're currently setting up a virtual assistance center. Once that's established, we will notify everyone through LakeCo alerts and on our Lake County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. So be sure to follow us there. To sign up for LakeCo alerts, visit lakesheriff.com and you can click the icon for LakeCo alerts. Additionally, you can utilize our Lake County GIS service to view fire zones view evacuation zones, fire shapes, and other map info. You access that service, lakecountyca.gov, under Resources, GIS Mapping. Remember, the county lake and the sheriff's office will be here to support you in recovering from these devastating fires. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'd like to invite up Chris with Napa County.
Thank you. My name's Chris Scow. I'm the Emergency Service Officer for Napa County. I'd like to thank Team 2 for the work they've done on this fire and all the firefighters that have put an incredible amount of work on the fires in Napa County. Napa County's transitioning from the response to this fire to recovery. To support the citizens of Napa County that have been impacted by the Hennessy fire, we've set up a local assistance center in Napa at 751 Napa Valley Corporate Drive. That's down in the South Campus. Again, that's 751 Napa Valley Corporate Drive. It's open 7 days a week from 9 till 6 and offers bilingual assistance. Due to COVID, we're taking appointments there and limited walk-in, but mainly appointment. The number for that is 707-299-2190. Again, a set-up appointment with our local assistance center in Napa, 707-299-2190. We also have a satellite set up in Berryessa at 1251 Steel Canyon Road. So there's a pop-up tent with some tables and supplies and information on a variety of assistance, and their drop-ins are welcome. It's open from 10 till 5. For both the local assistance center and the satellite at Berryessa, we'll adjust those hours as the need demands over the course of time. We've expanded our Nixle messaging to include people impacted by the fire. To join that for a group, text HENN Recovery, that's HENNRECOVERY, to 888-777. And as always, you can go to countyofnapa.org for a variety of what we're offering and services and how to connect our citizens and people impacted with a wide variety of things they may need to move through the recovery phase of this. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Now I'd like to invite Solano County, Don, for an update.
Good morning. I'm Don Ryan, the Emergency Services Manager for Solano County Sheriff's Office. Our repopulation has almost been completed, but we still have some limited areas that are unavailable for residents to return. We've essentially repopulated the area from I-80 along Pleasance Valley Road to Route 128 and to the east to 505. There's one small section of Canelo Road that is still unavailable for access due to power pole replacement, falling trees that continue to fall, and road reconstruction. To the west of Pleasance Valley Road, Mix Canyon, Gates Canyon Road, and Blue Ridge are still unavailable for access to residents due to the same reasons: construction, safety of trees falling, and power poles being replaced. We imagine that road might be closed, or those three roads might be closed for 2 weeks based on the amount of work that PG&E has to do to get those open. Anyone that needs information can go to solanorecovers.org or ORG, and they'll have all the information they need, including their individual properties. We have a interactive map they can select, put in their address. They'll see if they can have access to their property and also what damages might be there. Most importantly, though, we've opened our local assistance center at 2001 North Valley Parkway in Vacaville. It's the Solano College site. Everyone that has been affected by the fire is encouraged to go to this site today. There's no lines, there's no appointments. We have all county agencies there, FEMA, State OES, Cal OES, and some CAL FIRE folks are there to help you with your recovery. So please go there now, and we hope to close that local assistance center on Saturday at 5 o'clock. But don't worry, on Tuesday, the following week, we'll have a satellite site at our county offices in Fairfield. I encourage everyone to go there now, and especially to apply for FEMA, either via their app or with the FEMA folks that are located at our site. We have some deadlines I want to remind people that by Friday this week, September 4th, you need to get in there for critical needs assistance with FEMA if you'd like to participate in that program. And then Employment Development Department deadline for registration for the state of California is September 28th. So once again, our local assistance center is open and available. There's plenty of space. We'll give you tools for recovery, there's no appointment necessary. If you'd like the phone number for the local assistance center, it's area code 707-784-1575, and they'll assist you in your recovery. And please, this fire should tell everyone that they need to sign up for their local alert systems, whatever county you live in. Solano County's is Alert Solano. We've gone from 30,000 registrants to 46,000, probably 50,000 by today. So before a fire is when you want to go and get onto your local alert system. And that's all I have for today. Thank you.
Okay, now with Sonoma County, Sergeant Valencia with an update for the recovery.
Good morning, Sergeant Juan Valencia, Sonoma County Sheriff's Office. Although this is our last press conference, please continue to follow the Sonoma County Sheriff's Office on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for fire information or other information related to the fires. We have 2 local assistance centers, they're referred to as LAC. Residents affected by the Wallbridge and Myers fire can find services and resources such as replacing documents, economic resources, and filing insurance claim. If you cannot get there, you could also call 211 or go to socoemergency.org for information. Also, if you are going to enter an area that's been affected by the fire, you will have to go to a checkpoint and register and obtain safety equipment to enter that area. The LACs, or the LAC, is located at Hillsburg High School in the gym, and then Bank of America in Guerneville. The hours are from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and through Friday. That's why it's important to check SoCo Emergency for updated information. Recovery is very difficult for the residents, businesses, and the entire community. More than 100 families in Sonoma County are without a home. It's important to support each other throughout the next days, months, and weeks. Thank you. Take care.
Okay, now with Yolo County, I'd like to invite up Dana for an update regarding Yolo County.
Good morning. My name is Dana Carey. I'm the emergency manager for Yolo County. And in addition to a lot of the deadlines and things that my counterparts have already mentioned, those do hold for Yolo County residents as well. Most of them are state or federal deadlines. We're doing local assistance directly through the Office of Emergency Services. You can contact us at 530-406-4930 or email us at oes@yolocounty.org. Office of Emergency Services staff will be happy to connect you with the many different agencies that we're working with for recovery, including anything from emergency issuance of CalFresh benefits, which we're already well underway with, to helping you register at disasterassistance.gov for FEMA recovery programs, or anything else that we might have available, including our assessor's office for reviewing any of your tax needs and things like that on parcels that may have damaged structures. So I just wanted to reiterate the deadline this Friday for the Critical Needs Assistance Program through FEMA. Please go to disasterassistance.gov and register if you need any help. Me or my staff are happy to help you at any time.
Thank you. Now I'd like to invite up Chief Barks for a unit update. Chief?
Good morning. My name is Mike Parks. I'm one of the deputy chiefs in charge of operations for the Sonoma Lake Napa unit of CAL FIRE. The Sonoma Lake Napa unit is made up of the counties of Lake, Napa, Solano, Yolo, and Colusa counties, and Sonoma counties as well, make up the unit of CAL FIRE. If you think about those counties specifically, they have been in the bullseye for fire behavior, fire activity over the last 5 to 6 years, significantly impacted more than most. So we want to take this opportunity to recognize the public who's gone through this more than once. Many of you have been evacuated more than once. We want to take this opportunity to thank all of our local cooperators, whether it be emergency service or private industry, and those who came to assist through the mutual aid system of California and states beyond. We recognize that there's still a lot of work remaining, months to go in the fire areas. We, as CAL FIRE and the local unit, will still be here to support you and be in the area to take care of any issues that we can still mitigate as we go forward, but the work is not done yet. I want to also use this as a reminder to those that are still out there that were not affected, that fire season is what we call fire season anymore, is still here and still has several months to go. So if you were not affected by these recent fires, please take this as a warning to get prepared for the next one. Whether it be signing up for your local OES alerts, whether it be a defensible space when weather allows, whether it be an exit plan, whether it be having your belongings ready to go or inventoried, anything you can do now, please don't wait, because as we've proven, there is no such thing as a potentially slow fire season in this state anymore. Lastly, I want everyone to know that the local CAL FIRE and emergency response personnel that are up here on stage with me, we all have members, we either have personnel that were affected by these incidents or family members that were affected by this incident. So we are a part of this community as well. So our heartfelt condolences go out to those who've lost houses, family, or pets in this recent fires or the fires of the recent history. So thank you, and please be safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. And now we'd like to open up to our Incident Commander, Chief Cavanaugh.
Yeah, good morning, and thank you again for joining all of us this morning on an update on the LNU Lightning Complex. The complex today, we're at 375,209 acres at 76% containment on the entire complex. Over on the Hennessy fire, it's 317,909 acres with 74% containment. The Walbridge fire is at 54,940 acres with 85% containment, and as Chief Waters noted, the Myers fires is 100% containment. With that, we're doing good. As you listen to the operational update that was given, there's still a tremendous amount of work that has to be done on all the entire complex. Just because there's no smoke in the sky and there's no evacuation orders and all that going on, there's still a lot of work that has to be done out on the fire lines. There's the recovery issues that will be taking place. We still have repopulations that are taking place all over the incident. We still got a few days working with utility companies and making sure that it's safe for people to get back in their homes. So that is still the number one priority for us, and we're hoping to have that accomplished by the end of this week in most of the areas that we can have the entire complex repopulated. It's good news today on the Walbridge fire that we will get most of that all repopulated today as well. Moving forward, Chief Parks has hit on this, and I do want to talk a little bit about the potential. And we are in the middle of fire season. If you look at the weather that is coming up here this weekend with record heat throughout the North State, the low humidities, people pay attention out there. Be very careful when you're out in the wildlands and what you're doing. Another fire anywhere, especially in the 6 counties we've been in, it would be very difficult. This fire that we've had here has been devastating. It's not only been challenging, especially devastating to all those who have lost loved ones, those who have lost their homes, who have had property destroyed, who's had property damaged. It's been very challenging operationally. It's been very challenging for all the counties and all the first responders and the law enforcement and the county agencies. But everybody standing up here, it's a common goal that we have, and that is to protect the public, get the public back in their homes, and provide the information that we can to help the public when we have these large incidents. This takes a large group. I've been saying from the very beginning, it's cooperation and communication, and I want to stand here and thank everybody in all 6 counties and all the communities and the public, all the agencies that have come forward to help mitigate this large incident. And with that, thank you.
Okay, now, as you reshare this video, we just want to remind everyone, please, to make sure to include our interpreter and to continue our outreach to the community. We'd like to now invite Sergeant Valencia up, wearing two hats today, to give us a Spanish translation. Sergeant?
Buenos días, Sargento Juan Valencia, el portavoz del Departamento del Sheriff del Condado de Sonoma. Es la última conferencia de prensa ahora. Todavía las agencias locales compartirán información en las redes sociales, en Facebook, Twitter y Instagram. Ahorita el incendio Genesee ha quemado más de 317,000 acres con 74% contenimiento. El Walbridge Fire, que está el incendio en el condado de Sonoma, ha quemado 54,940 acres con 85% contenimiento. Los bomberos continuarán chequeando las áreas donde el incendio estaba. Hay 2 centros locales de asistencia en el condado de Sonoma. Residentes afectados por los incendios Walbridge y Myers pueden encontrar servicios y recursos como reemplazar documentos, recursos económicos y reclamos de seguros. Los locales de asistencia están en la High School de Hillsburg y en el Banco de América en Guerneville, en la ciudad de Guerneville. Las horas es de 10 de la mañana a las 7 de la tarde. Si tienen preguntas o no pueden ir, pueden llamar al 211 o pueden ir a socoemergencia.org para agarrar información. Todo está en inglés y en español. La recuperación es muy difícil para los residentes, negocios, la comunidad entera. Hay más de 100 familias sin casa por el incendio en el condado de Sonoma. Importante apoyar a sus amigos, familiares que no tienen casa. Gracias por su cooperación.
Thank you. This will conclude the update regarding this incident. And again, we'd like to remind everyone to be prepared for wildfire as well as any emergency. And one tool available is readyforwildfire.org. And please have a fire safe day. And thank you very much.